Hi, this is Susan of Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. Thank you for joining me on my channel today, and particularly on this series of raising your vibration for 2022. So today I want to talk about connecting to nature and the benefits of how that helps to raise your vibration. And I have to honestly say, over the past few years, past 10 years, I took care of my mother and my stepfather before he passed a number of years before she did. And my mother had some dementia. She lived to be 94, which was a good old age. She had a good life. But what I needed to do to take care of myself was to get out. And honestly, I tried to get out every day, out and connect in nature. Now, I'm lucky enough in central Pennsylvania, I'm about a 15-20 minute drive between any number of trails that connect with the Appalachian Trail. So I'm really blessed, and parks. So depending on what your environment looks like is going to depend on how you can connect to nature. Now, I find it best to get off of concrete, get off of macadam, and that doesn't necessarily mean being barefoot, but because I don't go out into the woods barefoot, but it might mean going out to your yard, if you have one. How can you connect with nature? It's going to be about your environment. And the more you do it, the better, especially if you're dealing with things like anxiety, depression, apathy, anything, any kind of stress. We need to get the flow of energy going. When those energies are there, it's like our system is so bogged down. It really can feel like we're carrying a weight on our shoulders or somewhere in our body, that we're carrying some load. And we have this relationship with nature, an exchange. If you think about how we breathe, we need oxygen, the trees and the plants need carbon dioxide. So, ideally, we have these win-win relationships. Nature wants to work with us. It wants to be in harmony with us. We're usually the ones that are messing that up, by cutting down all the trees, paving everything with concrete and macadam. We need this energy that they have to give, and they are so cleansing and clearing. So however you get out in nature, you literally can ask for healing. Ask the trees, ask the nature spirits, just ask the energy of Mother Earth to cleanse you and assist you. And as you do that, it really combines with meditation, which I did my last video on, and there will be plenty of overlaps as I do these videos. Is make it a meditative process. And that means trying to get out of your head and out of the thoughts and be in the present moment. Be aware. So you may be aware that, all these thoughts, all these worries keep coming back in. And your job is to invoke the observer self, to say, what's here now? Oh, okay, I'm back in worry again. I'm back thinking about something. Bring your attention back to your breath. If you're walking, feel your feet, feel each step. That's so helpful in getting you grounded, allowing that energy to flow. And if you are outside like that, imagine the energy coming up from the earth, up through the top of your head, and then down through the top of your head and down into the earth. So there's an exchange. And imagine yourself cleansing and clearing. So as you shed this stagnant energy, this dark energy, you're going to feel lighter and more at ease. It has been my saving grace, and as well as getting a dog, because, you know, it's funny, it was just always, well, I have to walk the dog, you know, or I need to get the dog out for a run. And, you know, but, you know, I just realized how much I was benefiting. So you can too. Now, maybe you don't live in an area that you have access to good trails. You know, if you need to walk in the neighborhood, then do that, and you can still connect with nature, or go out into your yard. If you don't have a yard, if you can go to a park, and I'm just going to keep going. If that's not even possible, because, you know, we can come up with a million excuses. Why not? Oh, I can't connect. I have no way to connect with. Maybe you live in a city and it's just really hard. I know there are trees in some cities, you know, even to, you know, go out and connect to a tree. But the other option is maybe for some other reason you can't get out very easily. Get houseplants. Get houseplants. And it can be as simple as sitting with the plant, and I just happen to have a plant behind me. I just thought, you know, just to give you an example, this is one of my orchids, is to just simply bring your hands here. You don't even have to do that. You can just connect. You know, we're all energetic. Even the plants have an energy field and a consciousness that we can connect to. So if you just want to sit with a plant and ask for an exchange, or bring your hands and be curious about what you feel, what you experience. But we can have such a wonderful relationship with nature. There are so many gifts that nature has to offer us. So be aware of the nature around you and start creating that win-win relationship. So I hope this helps. I will post a link below to the series, because I'm putting it in I'm putting all these in a particular channel. I forget exactly what they call it, with this theme. So no matter where you come in, and I'm not numbering them because it doesn't matter which one you pick up first, or it doesn't matter. So we're just going to be focusing on different ways to raise your vibration and get clear. It's going to help you get healthy and happy. So I will see you soon. Thank you.